All right, ready? One. And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Panther Stadium here in Fort Stockton, Texas. My name is Tristan Berrigan. I'm the digital media teacher for Fort Stockton High School. Again, like I said, we are here live from the baseball field here just behind the Fort Stockton High School for tonight's district matchup between the Fort Stockton Panthers and the visiting Greenwood Rangers. We are starting today's broadcast just slightly early because tonight is also senior night at the softball field. So in just a moment, we're going to switch. We actually have a camera over there now catching the end of the game where the Prowlers are currently tied against the Rangerettes 5-5. Like I said, my name's Tristan Berrigan. I'm here joined in the booth with
Adrian Rojas
and Khalil Jackson.
These will be your commentators for the evening. I'm only here to start the broadcast, but I'm going to let them take over as we go through the broadcast today. I'm also to my left here. This is Mason Driver. He is going to be running the scoreboard as well as the sound operation here that you see. Let's see, Adrian, Khalil, how are you guys doing?
What's up? We're doing pretty well.
It's a little windy out here.
Very windy.
I'm about to fly away.
Our streaming case almost, well, it did fly away.
Literally.
We had a slight accident while we were setting up, but everything is okay except for a minor little bracket piece. But I just need a little screw for that. So it could have been a lot worse, but here we are. We're here live in the stadium stands of the baseball field. We do have a wind coming from our southeast behind us right here. So that's what's blowing this way towards the baseball field that you see here in front of you. The Panthers are currently warming up here on the field with the Greenwood Rangers. Before we get to that game, Khalil and Adrian are going to go over the stats of that game. Like I said, we'll do that a little bit later. Right now, we're going to shift our focus over to the softball field where the Prowlers, again, are tied 5-5 against the Rangerettes. So let's go ahead and go to that field now. I'm going to see if I can get some audio from one of those, that camera that's there. Yeah, it looks like we are getting some steady audio from our camera feed there. It's not too bad. Like I said, we're broadcasting early this evening to try to catch the senior night as well as the end of the softball game here. It's a tight game. I know they were losing when we walked over to the field. It was 4-0. So it's nice to see that the Prowlers are putting up a fight here in the bottom of the fifth inning. It looks like we might have seen a home run as well just occur. That was number 10, Mia Garcia, senior. See Adrian and Khalil, you either can look back towards there or you can look at this top screen here.
Oh, okay.
I can't see either one.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying.
So that's going to put the score for the Prowlers 6-5. Again, in the bottom of the fifth inning. Let's see if Mason can kind of match their scoreboard.
Get a Mason.
Scoreboard. Yeah, hold up.
Yes, sir. With the score, Mason with the score.
So it's 6-5. Prowlers on top. I don't think from here we'll be able to do outs and ball strike counts. But at least we can keep you that score updated. And they are in the bottom of the fifth inning.
Man, it is rather windy. I can hear it off your mic.
Yeah, it's mostly mine. It's okay, don't worry about the outs. Don't worry about the outs or the strikes and balls. Because we can't really see that. We can at least keep you updated with the score for the end of this game. Like I said, we do have one camera that's over there at the softball field. Our other two cameras are here at the baseball field ready to start today's broadcast of Panther baseball. we are set up in the corner of the baseball field, so our equipment is reaching across, kind of split in the middle of everything. The last time we were here, at the end, we were actually in the press box.
Yeah, I think I did that. Did I do that game with Khalil last time?
Yes,
I think so.
that was Khalil's first broadcast.
I know.
Baseball.
Baseball, yes, because you did track.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. Actually, we went over there to go say hi to the ladies in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they really enjoyed that last time with the replays and everything.
They helped us out a lot too.
Yeah, they were staring at the screen half the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty neat.
That's actually before we got the live streaming case built.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Back in the old days.
Back in the oven. I like how we're always improving. Never
Yes.
going back.
Innovation is the name of the game around here. Again, we are live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. My YouTube stream is not loading, but I do see we have some viewers on the Facebook side.
What's up, y'all?
Come on, Alondra! Stay in there, girl, come on!
I'm doing so good.
Get go! Let's go! Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
All right, again, for those of you just tuning in, we are the Tumbleweed Plus Student News Network, currently live here at the Fort Stockton High School baseball and softball fields. You're currently watching the ending of the Panthers versus the Greenwood Rangerettes game. Let's see, the Prowlers are about to score, possibly. No, I don't believe that was a scoring run. So the score now over there is 7-8 in the bottom of the 6th inning. We are set up at the baseball field. So I'll switch to our cameras now. So we're kind of watching behind us at the end of that game. We're set up here ready for the Panther baseball broadcast. It should start around 7 p.m. I know senior night is also tonight for the Prowlers, so we're going to try to catch some of that as well in our broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
A very close game over there at the Prowler softball field. It was already empty. Looking at the comments here, Doris Morris says, hello, what's up? Hello, Doris. Elia Garrido says, go Prowlers. And Nacho Ignacio says, hope you're doing good without me. Yes, we miss you already. Nacho, if those of you that don't know, Nacho was one of our main commentators. He's at work, probably tuning in from work, I believe. Looks like the Prowlers just tied up that game over there, 8-8. Very good game. I do wish we were a little closer and had a camera that's closer. This is about as far as our wireless camera will reach. So that's why they're set up right there behind third base. But great work coming from the Prowlers there. That's really good to see. They were losing 4-0 at the 2nd inning. So for them to battle their way through this game, tying it up, is really impressive.
Keep that front shoulder in, it'll go. Keep your front shoulder in, it'll go.
Tony Ramirez says, "Let's go, Prowlers." Let's see, for those of you that are wanting a little bit more detailed broadcasting, KFST radio station is actually live currently on their YouTube channel. You can tune in, and they are set up with a front-facing camera behind home plate for the Prowlers game. What we've been doing all season long is alternating between the radio station and our broadcast of who does what, whether it's baseball or Prowlers. Baseball or softball. So tonight is our night for Panther baseball. This is also the last game for the Prowlers. So again, very impressive work coming out of them, fighting all the way to the finish. Looks like we have a runners on first and second. Foul ball. It looked like it was, well, it was over the fence. It actually landed in the baseball field. Right here in the second place. That kid got it. Yeah, so that ball landed out here, but they're going to rule that as a foul ball, unfortunately. How many outs do they have? One? All right, so it's one out. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be 2 outs right there. Finish that inning. They're going to go now into the top of the 7th. Tied 8-8. If the Prowlers can just hold off here in this inning, that'd be really good. I do apologize for the slight wind that you may be hearing coming out of our headsets. We do have a wind blowing in from the southeast. Like there's a runner on first for Greenwood. Let's see, taking a look here at the Panther baseball field. The coaches are meeting here at home plate, fixing to get today's district matchup underway. All right, so Ariane and Khalil are back here on the desk with me. They're going to go ahead and read down today's district matchup between the Fort Stockton Panthers and the Greenwood Rangers. Take it away, guys. Yeah, so we're looking for the current standings, the current district standings, district records.
All right, so Greenwood has a 5-4 in district, and the Fort Stockton Prowlers, right? Prowlers or Panthers? Panthers have a 3-6 record in district. Their overall is 15-15. Fort Stockton is, and then Greenwood, it's a 14-14 overall.
It looks like they are starting the pre-show here, or the pre-game festivities, with the announcing of the team's lineups. Can't really hear them very much.
Yeah, not really.
I can't hear them at all. Yeah.
We're gonna, looks like those stats you were reading were the Prowlers.
It was?
Yeah, that was a high school softball. That's all right. Let us get back to... All right, so yeah, I was gonna say that's not a little weird. The actual records are Greenwood coming into this matchup 14-8. The Panthers are 13-12 overall. Greenwood's district record is 6-2. The Fort Stockton district record is 3-5. So yeah, we'll see how today's matchup goes for the Panthers. Looks like we don't have a roster for the Greenwood Rangers either. So we'll do our best here to try to get the roster for both teams. Looking back at the Prowlers game, still tied 8-8 in the top of the 7th inning. One out. Let's see, I let Adien and Khalil go ahead and announce our starters for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
All right, thank you, Tristan. All right, we got number 7, Zain Natividad.
Here goes number 2, Jandre Reyes.
That's Gama.
Oh, I can't hear or see.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, it looks like Gama Corral is on second base. Rylan Nunez, number 14, is on the mound. Pitch, number 9, Jerry Diaz, I believe, is on first base. Dane is playing second base. Wow, Gama's playing shortstop. Got Nick, number 1. We got Aiden Ariel, number 25. Excuse me, playing first base. I don't know. I can't hear them. Can you hear them?
I cannot.
I cannot hear them. All right, number 3, John J. Reyes.
Adien, you do have the position sheet right there in front of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. All right, we're just gonna call them all out here.
Lots of cheers coming from across in the softball field. It looks like out number 2.
I was
Still
right.
tied 8-8.
I was right. Zain Natividad, number 7, is playing shortstop. Gama Corral is playing second base. Hold on. We need to.
We're going to go ahead and jump in now to the national anthem.
The coaches for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Wait, guys, I'm sorry. It's going to be head coach Jason Payne, assistant coaches Jason Davis, Luis Dominguez, and Richard Rojas. And now, the playing of our national anthem.
Again, that was the national anthem here at the Panther Baseball Stadium. Again, still keeping an eye out for senior night at the Prowler softball field. I'm not sure how much of that we're going to be able to bring you as we go into our coverage of Panther baseball. For those of you that are still keeping track of the Prowler softball game, still tied in the top of the 7th inning, 8-8, 2 outs. Looks like they have runners on first, second, and third. 0 ball and 1 strike. Let's see if the Prowlers can hold off. Adien and Khalil, I'll let you guys go ahead and take over commentation for the baseball game. And Logan, if you feel like it, you can put on the headset too. We do have a JV baseball player, Logan, who normally does camera work. It'll be his first time on the commentating bench, so we'll let him, whenever he's comfortable, jump in. So no pressure there. Logan. Looks like they did bring one in, bringing the score 9-8 for the Rangerettes.
Do you think this game is going to be a good game?
I'm excited to see what these boys have in store for us. It's quite the matchup we have today. The wind going to be a huge factor in this.
I know, the wind is like crazy. What do you think about the white? That we're wearing?
Their uniforms.
Yeah.
I thought it was our JV because last time they were
I thought so
wearing,
too.
I was here, they were wearing it, so.
Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing our Panthers wear white over blue. Or is it blue over white? No,
It's
all white.
blue over white.
it'll be blue over white.
Yeah.
All right, so looks up. We'll get this game started here for the Panthers. Greenwood's going to be hitting first. This is number 2 for Greenwood.
High first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ooh, straight up for a pop fly. Next to first base where Aiden is. He gets that catch.
Good first out there for the Panthers.
And 2 pitches in as well.
That is a great way to start this game.
The Prowlers are entering the bottom of the 7th inning. Greenwood, like I said, was able to score 1 run, and they're going into the bottom of the 7th, 9-8. Prowlers need 2 runs.
All right.
2 runs to finish that game out.
Now this is the second baseman of the game here for Greenwood.
I'm gonna go see if I can get you guys a roster.
If there was ball number 1.
Ooh, that was a pretty good pitch coming from Highland. That'll be ball number 2 though.
There goes another hit right down the middle to center field.
Yep, and that is a catch. That'll be the second out for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Hey, we're doing pretty good this top of the first inning.
I believe that was Jerry. He has made that catch.
Yeah, down in center field. He's been a start player every game so far, as well as Rylan.
I think especially when it comes down to batting, that's where he excels.
Yeah, looks like that'll be another ball. Oh, strike 1. All right, strike 2. Looks like it's full count for Greenwood here. 3rd batter up. We got 2 outs in here. Probably can pick it up. All right, that'll be another ball. Oh, strikeout.
What a great way to start the game.
Yeah,
Real quick out.
top of the first inning is out of here. Now we're on to the first. Wait, yeah, the bottom of the first inning. There we go. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. Let's see if the Panthers can get their sticks up and hit some good balls.
Let's hope in this transition we can get some points there.
Yeah, it looks like number 4 will be the pitcher for Greenwood. 20 is playing first base, second base. I'm not too too sure what the number is, but I know shortstop is number 1. Third base, not too sure the number again. I don't know if we have a roster for them. No, we don't.
Yeah, last time we got our roster from the people in the press box.
Yeah, they helped a lot actually in that last game we were here. It's always easier when it's at hometown game.
Oh, here we go. The roster.
Looks like first baseman is Gael Bingham. Second baseman will be Carson Lester. Not too sure how to say his names again. I apologize ahead of time. We got the pitcher, which is number 4, Grayson Register. And then we got third baseman
Joaquin Tavares.
Up first, leading us off for the Fort
Shortstop
Stockton
will be
Panthers is number
Dylan
7,
Dominguez.
Zane Natividad.
And then the catcher will be Britton Finch.
Their pitcher is
Yeah, Grayson Register.
oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, left field. Left field will be Kanan Ogle.
Up to bat right now for Fort Stockton and Zane Natividad.
Right field will be Reese Waltz. And Robert Guajaro will be center field.
So as y'all can see on your screen, we are keeping it on the split screen just until the end of the Prowler softball game. Still in the bottom of the 7th inning, just started that inning. Close game there for the Prowlers. Let's see if they can come out on top. So that's where we're going to keep the 4 split screen for the time being. And then after the Prowler softball game, it's going to be senior night.
You're currently at 3 balls for Zane. Let's hope we can get him on base for a hit or no ball.
That would be a strike, so 1 strike, 3 balls. Second will be a strike. Looks like we are full count for Zane.
It looked like he thought that was a ball there. That was quite low on my point of view.
Once again, we're not directly behind them. That'll be a strikeout for Zane. Next up is Gama Corral, number 2 for Fort Stockton Panthers. Wow.
One ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, strike again. That's 2 strikes and 1 ball for Gama here. Remember, we do have 1 out for the Panthers already. All right, that'll be ball number 2, 2-2 count. Ooh, that's a hit.
Is a foul ball though.
Yeah, that will be a foul ball. Still staying the same here, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. That'll be the 2nd out for the Panthers. Next up, number 14, Rylan Nunez. And right after him will be number 9, Jerry Diaz.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
It was ball number 1 for Rylan Nunez.
Oh, we have somebody new on the mic here. What's your name?
Ray?
Ray. What's up, Ray? Have you ever played baseball, Ray?
Yeah. I was gonna play this season. I had to quit because of injury.
What?
I had to quit because of an injury. I was gonna play this year.
Oh, injuries.
Yeah.
I hate injuries.
Yeah, I think Adien has a thing or two. Knows a thing or two about injuries.
Didn't you break your arm?
What? No, I've never broken a bone before.
I remember you were on crutches before too.
Yeah, crutches. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Knee injuries all the time. I was out for 2 years.
There
Just walk
goes
right.
Rylan Nunez for a walk. Up to bat is number 9, Jerry Diaz.
Yeah, that'll be the first one to be on base. First base. All right, Mr. Spark. Wait, what is it? Jerry Diamond Diaz. Jerry Diamond Diaz.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, we were singing in Pecos. Me
Oh,
and
yeah, I was-
Vaughn, yeah.
I wasn't there for that one.
Whenever he hit the home run.
Huh?
Whenever he hit the home run.
Yeah. He was wearing his sparkly cleats.
Oh,
He's always wearing a sparkly.
Well, I guess he put more sparkle into it, I guess, because they were shining that day.
let's hope Jerry can get a nice hit for us today.
All right, that'll be the first ball, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
There's
1 and
strike number
1.
If I remember correctly from last time, Jerry has a high batting average. I believe it's higher than the national average. So if there's anyone we need to hit tonight, it's Jerry Diaz.
Yeah, definitely. Him and Rylan have a pretty good batting record. Ooh, that was a little bit to the right. Right there. That'd be the second ball. Oh no, third ball? I cannot see that far.
Yeah, that is the third ball. We have
Ball 3.
one strike. Yeah, one strike, 2 balls.
Two out.
Ooh,
there we
okay.
go. Another walk.
Once again, that's number 4 on the mound right now, Grayson Register. He's been the pitcher for the start of the game so far. Looks like we're hearing very subtle cheers from
Quite the
softball.
commotion, yeah, from the softball games.
Wonder how good it's going over there. Getting loud.
Where's my night?
Ooh, pretty good pitch coming from number 4, Grayson. All right, looks like number 21 is batting, which is Brian. Yeah, Brian Encinas. Did he get a number switch? Oh yeah, that is 20. Excuse me. Ooh, ball. Looks like
There goes our third out.
Yeah.
Bottom of the first.
It's like Alonso Urias trying to stay third.
oh, I didn't even pay attention that got switched out there to run for Rylan, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Like we said, hearing quite the commotion coming from the softball field here in Fort Stockton. Looks like a home run was in place. So what I'm hearing is the Prowlers actually took home the win. Or took home. We are home. 10-8.
10-9.
10-9. Wow, winning by 1 run. They did amazing. I also heard that they did a double, so that's what got them that extra run. Wow, that's crazy. right, looks like we're at the top of the second inning now. All right, looks like it's number 9 for, right, number 9?
Yes, the Green and Red Rangers have a number 9.
That'll be Cannon Ogle.
Sure.
Not sure how to say that. He plays left field. All right, first pitch. Looking good. All right, that'll be strike number 1.
2. Strike number 2, yeah.
Excuse me, yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 0 outs.
Ooh, there's another great hit.
Yep.
Right between center and right field.
All right, that was a third base hit.
A triple?
A triple, there you go. I was looking for the word. I was like, I don't know what it's called.
Who's playing right field?
Right field will be... Hold on, right field, John J. Reyes. Like we got the first lefty of the game, number 12 for Greenwood. That'll be Reese Waltz. He has 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. We do have a runner on third base. That'll be the 3rd ball. All right, strike 2. Full count here. All right, swing. That'll be a foul ball.
There's another foul ball.
And he's really fighting.
There goes a great hit, straight to left field. Get the catch, there we go.
Nice. Scaring the person on third, or the runner on third, scaring him back all the way to third base. I thought he was gonna book it after it went out and he caught it.
There's our first out.
What a game for the Prowlers. First one is a ball. Batting right now is number 20, Kyle Bringham.
Another lefty too.
Yeah, another lefty. All right, that'll be the 3rd ball. All right, yo, make the walk all the way to first base.
It's like a person.
Uh-huh.
It's like a person, dude.
Up next, number 11, Branson Control.
can switch it. Yeah, on the other side. Like if you do it this way. Take it from first. Oh, I missed what happened. Did it?
Out at first.
Oh, okay.
Nice, out at first. Wait, so what happened to the runner on third? Did he make it?
Yeah.
I think it was a bump. Way to come.
I think he scored.
Oh yeah, I believe it is now 1-0 this morning. There's another foul ball. Oh wow.
Can we move the camera just a little bit more?
Ooh, swing, and that is all the way out of here as a foul ball.
That one almost made it to the softball field. So.
Yeah, almost.
The runner advancing to third base.
Yes, I believe that is number 20.
Excuse us for all the wind noise. We're trying to keep it down by covering our mic, but it's kind of impossible.
But there's a baby over in the side. And I was like, yeah, let's get people.
I hit it straight down the middle, went to center field.
Looks like number 20 made it home.
That was a great
I'll
hit by
somehow be safe at second base.
It was quite a hit by Cannon, number 9.
All right, next batter up. Cannot see the number. Way left. That'll be a ball. Ray, can you see the number from this that angle?
No, I can't.
I want to say it's 4, but I'm not too sure.
2025 Prowler Softball Season. Tonight, we gather to celebrate not just the final season of these incredible athletes, but the journey that they've taken to get here. A journey filled with passion, determination, and unforgettable memories. From the first practice,
That was a
the
very
victories, the
hard
lessons
swing.
learned,
It was
and
kinda weird,
challenges,
though.
we've all shown what it means to be dedicated,
number 4.
hardworking, committed to something
That'll be
greater
the
than just
pitcher,
the game.
Grayson.
We've each contributed in unique and special ways, leaving an imprint on this team and the Prowler softball legacy. As you take the next steps in your journeys, whether it's continuing to play, furthering your education, or pursuing new dreams, know that your legacy here at the Prowler softball program will remain strong. Tonight isn't just about looking back at what you've accomplished. It's about celebrating the bright futures that lie ahead.
Rather high. That'll be another ball.
On behalf
Looks like
of
we're
the
on
entire
full
coaching
count
staff,
here.
the parents,
For
the
number
teammates,
4, as
and
well as
community,
2 outs. Hopefully
thank
we
you
can
for
get him
everything
here.
you've given. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Now,
Straight up to John J. Reyes, right field. For the catch. That'll be an out.
I hope to one day become a senior. Advice I have for my fellow teammates is to always, and I mean always, stay calm.
It's senior
You're
night.
exactly where you're supposed to be, so just have fun. At the end of the day, it is truly just a game. I have too many people that I would like to thank,
Okay.
so I'll
Just let
start
us know
with
when
them.
then.
To start it off, I want to thank God. He has pushed me to be the woman and softball player I am today. I am grateful that He has blessed me with the ability to play this amazing sport. It is truly become a home. Secondly, I thank my parents. Thank you for supporting me in my softball dreams, no matter what. Rain or shine, I knew I always had the biggest support team. I would also like to thank Coach Gossett, who once told me, the secret to life is to do the best to live without regrets. And without those words, I would not be here today, walking on this field one last time. When I tried quitting freshman year, Coach Gossett was there, pushing me to work hard and continue fighting. I am and will always forever be grateful for those words. Because here I am, senior night, playing my final game. Lastly, I would like to thank my teammates. It has truly been a roller coaster. It's bittersweet having you. I love y'all always, and will always be here for whatever you want. I'm always listening. Love y'all. Number 1.
Number 2, Adamari Renteria.
My advice to the future players: always give it your all, have confidence when you go into the plate, always work hard no matter what. First and foremost, I want to give a huge thank you to my parents for always pushing me through the tough times, for taking me every weekend to play softball, and for supporting me unconditionally. To my teammates, thank you for all the laughter, the unforgettable district dinners, and the memories we've made together. I love y'all with all my heart. To Coach Espino, thank you for making my final season so fun and memorable. To Coach Benya, I'm incredibly grateful for your guidance and those legendary pep talks before I stepped up to the plate. And Coach V, thank you for always lifting my spirits and celebrating every base with a high five. Number 2, signing out.
Number 4, Demaya Bond.
I plan to take a year back to what it is I like to pursue as an earner. Additionally, I like to truly listen to the path that the Lord has for me. My advice for the future prowlers is it goes by fast, so enjoy it. Play every game like it's your last. And a couple of bad games does not define you. I would like to thank Coach Benya for never giving up on us since we started AU. It's been a blessing to have her as our coach. I would also like to thank my dad for always being down to hit with me even after long hours of work. Last but not least, I would like to thank Hector Natividad for always pushing me to be the best I can be, and knowing that I am more than can help. Thank you. Never for setting out.
Number 5, Alexia Dominguez.
Surprise guys, how are you doing? Anyways, I'm glad to attend Ashton's giving a listening and continue my career in nursing. Ending this year with my CNA and working on getting my associates in nursing. Then go to the NICU specific fellowship program. To my teammates, live in the moment. Don't overthink it. At the end, it's just enjoy the little things. Like Marlena bringing a whole peep on the bus, or Jossie's honky. Let me give a little rundown. Alondra, you're the accident prone one, so I won't miss model too much. Joss, you need to smile a little bit more. Sophie, girl, you're something else, but you always make my day better. Bella, anytime I'll hear someone say I'll think of you. Hey, you're the best crush I've ever seen, and I'll never forget it. Marlena, girl, you need to get rid of those headsets. They're literally your holy grail. Last but not least, my seniors. I love y'all girls past forever. Y'all were there for me when I wanted to quit and nothing was going to change my life. Then y'all reminded me of all the memories we still had to make. Y'all truly changed my life. Lastly, I would like to thank God for the ability to play this game, and my mom and dad for the endless fights about sports and pushing me to be a better person. To my sister Eliana and my brother Luis, thank y'all for being the best role model I could ever have. Then Mama B, of course, with her number 5 jersey just for me. And lastly, I would like to thank Coach Poulos and Coach Moments for the endless jackets and shirts I have ruined by crying. Number 5, signing out.
Number 10, Mia Garcia.
I plan to continue myself. From there, I learned to go to attend PT school and become a physical therapist. My advice to my teammates and future prowlers is to enjoy and live in the moment. Don't stress about what's to come, just trust in God and go with the flow. Work hard and see your dreams unfold in front of you. Be kind and uplifting to your teammates and always give it your 100%. Do it tired, do it mad, do it when you're happy, do it when you're unsure. Not only do it for yourself, but most importantly, do it for your teammates. Make your parents proud. Be your greatest cheerleaders.
Thank you to my parents for going above and beyond for me always, and for everything they sacrificed for me. I don't know what I did to deserve it. Thank you all for supporting me through my high school journey, and to my teammates for truly becoming my sisters. I played my whole life with these girls, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. And for my sister Sophia, keep working. You've got the potential to go far in whatever it is that you want. Stay humble and go get it. I love you all always, and I'll always be here for y'all. Last but not least, thank you God for never failing me. Number 10 signing out.
Number 11, Griselda Porras.
My plans after high school is to become a nurse, but I plan for the nursing program at Kansas State University. Hopefully after receiving my BSN, I plan to further my education either to a master's in nursing or apply for pharmacy school. My advice is to always stay competitive, but remember to remind yourself that despite any outcome, it is just a game that we will all miss one day, so focus on having fun and making memories. I would like to first thank God for allowing me to play this sport I so deeply love, along with my parents for being my biggest supporters, and all my teammates and coaches that have helped me make memories that I will cherish forever. Thank you. Number 11 signing out.
Number 44, Alondra Molina.
I plan to attend college this my nursing career, and I also recently got my business certificate in real estate lessons. My advice would be to enjoy every second and make the best out of it while you can. First, I would like to say thank you to Amanda Buck for giving me the opportunity to step on the field and play for the first Stockton Panthers. Next, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me throughout this amazing journey, because without them, I would not be where I am today. Now, I would like to thank Coach Espino for making my last year fun and enjoyable. To Coach Peña, I would like to thank you for pushing me to be a better person each and every day throughout all these years. You will forever be someone I look up to. Lastly, I would like to thank someone who really inspired me the most every day and pushed me to do my very best and stay positive throughout these 2 years that has been Coach softball, Coach Fiona. Coach, your constant encouragement, positivity, and belief have pushed me to always give it my best, and I am truly grateful for everything you've done. Thank you for always believing in me. You all will always take a special place in my heart. Number 44 second.
And now, a message from Coach Espino.
To the 2025 Prowler softball seniors. Feels like just yesterday that I walked into the Essex as a new coach. And now here I am standing before my first Prowler softball senior class. I've learned just as much from you as I've tried to teach you. And though we've only spent one season together, the impact you've made on me will last far longer than any game or any season ever. From the moment I met each of you, I knew I had the privilege of coaching a special group of young women. You all welcomed me with open arms, with trust, and with a commitment to being the best versions of yourselves, both as players and as young ladies. The way you've shown up every day, whether it's been for a grueling practice, or after a tough loss, or a victorious moment, you've taught me about perseverance, about what it means to give 100% no matter what. This first year here at Fort Stockton has been the funnest year that I've had coaching softball. From making memories and love of them, and I promise to do a better job of researching hotel locations next time, to hitting 4 home runs in 1 inning. Even though this season was full of challenges and growth, I'm so proud of how you've handled it all. The way you've embraced the lessons, the changes, and even the hard times with such grace and resilience has made all the difference. As you all move on to the next phase of your lives, know that this chapter isn't the end of your journey, it's just the beginning. Whether you're continuing your education, starting a career, or pursuing other passions, the lessons you've learned here about teamwork, hard work, and pushing through adversity will guide you no matter where you go. And as your coach, I'll always be rooting for you. No matter where life takes you, you'll always be a part of Prowler softball. This is just the start of something bigger, and I'm super excited to see where you'll go from here. Again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach you. And one last time, Prowlers fight. Team never quit.
All right, looks like that was the end of the second inning in this Greenwood versus Fort Stockton game over here at the Panthers. Now, that was actually the ending of senior night, I believe, for softball. So now we're back in the game. The bottom of the last inning, we had 3 people on every single base. We had bases loaded, and Zane was batting up.
We only had the first and third.
Huh?
We only had the first and third.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had bases loaded.
Nah, it was first and third. Aiden was on third, and then on first was
Because I thought it was all walks. I thought it was like all walks, no?
Oh no, it was John Dre and Aiden on third.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, up for Greenwood, number 2. Number 2, Britton Finch. Straight to third base. Good throw, Zane. And all the way to Aiden Jurial with the 25 at first base.
It was Nick.
Yeah, that's Nick Armendariz.
Oh, that was Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I'm really blind.
Zane's on the shortstop.
Oh, I can't see. It's kind of like a pole where shortstop is for me. So I didn't even know shortstop was there.
Yeah, number 1 for Greenwood.
All right, number 1, that'll be Dylan Dominguez. Yeah, he is a shortstop for Greenwood. All right, strike. Looks like we're 1-1. Oh, straight over our heads. Oh, almost hitting an F-150. That was funny.
Bounced right over.
Yeah.
Ooh, right up, right toward.
It's gonna drop between John Reyes and Ron Crow.
Bad communication between Gamma. Looks like Gamma, not too sure.
Yeah.
Gamma
Yeah,
and
that's
Jandre.
Yeah, when there's a pop fly, that's when the communication kicks in. That was loud.
Number 1
That was
hitting
loud.
a double.
Bro, whose phone's going on? Excuse us again for the wind. Who's swing and a miss for number 3? That'll be
The first baseman.
Yeah, the first. Yeah, no, third baseman.
Is it?
Yeah, third baseman.
Joaquin.
Tavares.
Rather low. That'll be a ball for number 3 here. Looks like he has 3 balls and 1 strike. We do have 1 out under our belt. Now we are at the top of the 3rd inning, I believe. All right, that'll be the 4th ball. He'll get walked to first base.
Looks like there's a runner on second at first.
Next for the Rangers is number 5, Robert Wahardi.
That was you.
That was 4.
Is that you? Oh.
Like he got him out. Now we have 2 outs.
Abs. A quick 2 outs. Top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Rangers is number 12, Reese Watson.
All right, number 12. Now batting, Reese Waltz. That did not sound like. Our number 12 is Reese Waltz.
Yeah, they did indeed say a different name just now.
It's Wattel.
What? We might have to get our list.
Oh, nice catch. That'll be the 3rd and final out. Now we're moving on to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Yeah, we might have to get our Greenwood batting list fixed. Like, some of the batters' names might be mixed up, numbered.
Yeah. Is it? Why is it so windy?
Do they do the what is it called, the walk-up songs?
Yeah,
for
I think,
JV?
I don't know.
No,
No, they didn't.
If they did, Logan, what would your walk-up song be?
I don't know, honestly.
Man, you gotta think of something. Any song can be any song.
Exactly, there's a lot of songs.
That what?
There's a lot of songs.
Exactly. You don't have a favorite song?
I don't know.
I think you'd walk out to 1 a.m. Getting very cheerful in the stands. I think this is our 2nd time in the stands for any baseball game.
This is my first.
Or like the 3rd.
Or this is only my 2nd baseball game. So last time we were in the press box, which was very nice. Didn't have to experience any wind or anything.
Yeah, usually these stands out of town, they're always covered like all around. You know what I mean? But these are
not
open.
ours.
Yeah, not ours.
I wonder why.
Alright, batter out.
I'm pretty sure they heard that.
Yeah,
That
number
was
2.
That was number 2, comma, Fort Stockton.
Alright, Ray, you still with us?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure this wind isn't interrupting the mic.
Alright, looks like you're good for now.
For a little bit.
Okay, so Ray, you wanted to play baseball this year?
I was, and then
All right, strike one. One ball, one strike. What's up?
I said I was, and then like toward the more that I got into it, the more that my shoulder was hurting. So I was like, damn.
Dang, that's real. Same for me when I was playing basketball. My knee was just hurting.
Yeah, and I couldn't throw. I couldn't throw no more. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, throwing footballs I can't do because my shoulder starts hurting.
Yeah, I only could throw for like a little time period.
Real. I can relate.
But like Ryland's in the hole and Jerry Diaz in the deck.
That'll be a strike. Full count for Gama here. Number 2, Fort Stockton. Ooh, that was a tip and he caught it. That'll be it for Gama Corral. Got one out. Next up, number 14, Rylan Nunez. I'm sure you heard it. It was super loud.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes when she speaks, you can hear it through our mics, but other times you can't.
All right, that'll be strike number 1 on the first pitch on Rylan. All right, 1 strike, 1 ball, and 1 out.
1-1-1.
Yep, the score. Oh, right up. Oh, straight up into left field. Oh, right up to it. Oh, I think he could have made it to third. To be fair, maybe.
The ball was already there, so.
Nice. Well, he had a double. Amazing.
That was number 14 for you, Rylan Nunez.
Yeah, I think Rylan's gonna actually run.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna
this
get
one.
a designated runner for him anymore.
Man, I'd want to run when I hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know the catcher can get swapped, and then the pitcher can also get swapped as well.
Yeah, whenever they hit.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called. We went over this last time.
Pinch runner.
Yeah, pitcher.
Nice. 1 ball for Jerry. Oh, up on the play. Excuse us. Jerry Diaz, number 9.
It looks like we got Brian Acinas in the hole.
Oof. Very close, but that ends up being a ball. Remember, we do have 1 out. So hopefully Jerry Diaz can just hit it as far as he can. We do have Rylan Nunez on second base. Oh. Really close to the strike zone. Yet another ball for Jerry.
Walking Jerry Diaz.
Another ball. All right, Jerry Diaz is on first base. Next up, like you mentioned before, Ray, go ahead.
Brian Acinas?
Yep, number 20.
Looks like Nick Almendarez is going into the hole. Ball number 1 for Brian Acinas. Ball number 2 for Brian Acinas.
ball. That'll be 3 balls, 0 strikes.
Very nice, very nice.
Looking pretty good. You have, who's on second base?
Riley Nunez.
All right, Riley Nunez is on second base, and Jerry Diaz is on first base. They're both leading pretty far. All right, that'll be the first strike for Brian.
Looks like Greenwood is getting one of the pitchers warmed up in the corner of the field. Ooh, full count for Brian.
We do have 1 out, so it's not over.
We'll assume that it is from Brian. Up next, we got Nick Amadaris.
Man, it's getting rad and windy. I like his walkout song.
Walk out?
Walk
Or
up.
Walk up.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, same difference.
Not really. He's walking up to the base. Nah. Oh, wait. So. Because you said walk out song. He's not walking out.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Robin's still to third.
Looks like they got him at third base. Riley Nunez makes it 3 outs for the inning. We're on to the top of the 4th inning already. Greenwood does have 2. Can't really tell from this far. I think 2 runs. Excuse me. Looks like we have Riley Nunez, number 14, on the pitcher's mound. Looks like we have Bubba. For catcher. Aiden Burial as first base. Jerry Diaz. I'm not too sure where he plays. Yeah, center field, yeah. John Reyes on right field. Left field. Last time was Gael, but I cannot see that far.
I believe it is still the same.
Number 5.
It's still the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That'll be a ball. Up batting here is number 20. Gael Brigham. Actually, I heard them, and I think it's called Kale. Not too sure.
It's
I think so.
I don't
It's
know.
with a C. C-A-E-L.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, well,
Per
he's
chance.
making it to first base for a walk. Up next is number 11, Branson Cantrell.
Do you know what our record is for district?
Our boys are.
I don't know.
Let me look it up right here, actually. If I can.
I do not remember.
Looks like number 11 hitting a pitch whistle all the way to right field.
Yeah, to John Dre, then to Gama, then to Zane. Zane's playing shortstop, while Gama's playing second base.
Runners on second and first.
All right, looks like the Greenwood Rangers are at 14 and 8 in district. Oh wait, no, that is completely wrong.
That should be the overall.
Yeah, that's the overall.
Looks like number 9 hitting a pop fly to left field. Kale catching it, throwing it into Zane.
I'm sorry, I cannot get it working. All right, we have 1 out. We're at the top of the 4th inning if you're barely tuning in. It was good, tough swing right there. Straight to Gama. Zane. Yeah, Zane Atoirad accidentally dropped the ball.
At the out.
Trying to go for a double play.
Yeah, they still got the out for second.
Yeah, fortunately.
Up next is number 2, Britton Six.
I would do like a quick, like if it goes that way.
Looks like we're 3 and 5 in district.
You know, be like.
Yeah, we're 3 and 5 in the district. Cannot find Greenwoods for some odd reason.
We're top 4 in district.
Which is pretty good. We'll take
With an
that.
overall of 13 wins and 12 losses.
All right, we have 2 outs here. The top of the 4th inning. With a runner on first base and third base. Nobody on second base.
It looks like Greenwood is actually coming in at number 1 for our district.
Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With standings of 6 and 2.
So 6 wins and 2 losses, right?
Yep. Second and third is tied up with Seminole and Andrews. They're all 3 of them are 6 and 2.
All right, that will be a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
What? I feel like we're not led.
I know.
Looks like
ball 4.
Looks like he's got walked.
bases loaded for Greenwood.
Looks like he's asking for...
He's asking for a bench runner.
Yeah, who is that number 2?
That is Britton Finch.
Okay, so that's the catcher. All right, that's the number right now.
Did you get a pitch on it?
Yeah, because he's a catcher.
Oh yeah.
I could barely see the number.
Looks like number 6.
Yeah, 6. There you go. He probably shouldn't be on the lineup. Oh, look, he's one of the subs. Ryder
Cresswell.
Oh, who's straight up.
Popped up.
Yeah, it's like
that's
literally
that was
on
loud.
us. That scared me. You can see my neck shake. I was like, whoa.
Is that number 1 up to bat for Greenwood?
Yes, it is. That is Dylan Dominguez.
Yep, he's a shortstop for Greenwood. Straight to right field, or no, center field. But a catch saving the Panthers. Quite a scary situation there. As the bases were loaded.
The ball was into Jerry Diaz.
Yeah. Kind of a little bit toward right field a little bit, but also center at the same time.
Good stops, good stops.
All right, we are at the bottom of the 4th inning. If you're just tuning in, I'm Ariel Rojas.
I'm Khalil Jackson.
I'm Logan.
And Ray Navarrete.
All right, what do y'all think is gonna happen now? They do have 2 runs on the board as of now. We have 0.
They have 3, I believe.
3? I think it's 2. It's just all glitched out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they scored 2 in the 2nd inning, the top of the 2nd.
Some of the lights are out on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's all messed up.
I probably would say wait till after this inning. They're gonna sub in the pitcher for a new one.
They should.
Hopefully we
He
do
did
see
walk
some.
a lot. He walked a lot the last inning.
Yeah, both pitchers having pitches of 70. Ryland having 71 and the Greenwood having 73.
Hopefully we can get some hits in from our Panthers here.
Hopefully. Coming up to bat looks like Nick Armendariz.
Yes, number 1. Oh, right over his head. Man, what a first pitch. We do have Aiden Burial, number 25. Up next after Nick.
Pitcher looks like he's starting very dangerous.
Getting a little crazy.
Swinging and miss from Nick Armendariz. Looked like it was a walk.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he just got impatient there.
Right back to the pitcher. Next up, number 25, Aiden.
Aiden what? All right, this is Aiden Burial here.
Right down to the pitcher again.
Yeah, another one. Right to the pitcher.
All right, that'll be the 2nd out here for the Panthers on the bottom of the
next
4th
up,
inning.
number 5, Kyle Rojero.
And we have John Drew Reyes in the hole.
There we go.
And that'll be the 3rd and final out for the bottom of the 4th inning. Unfortunately, no runs were made. That was a pretty solid bottom inning for them.
The ball was hit to number 7 from Greenwood. Second baseman.
We're warming up here. Rylan Nunez is still the pitcher from Fort Stockton, number 14.
I think they're going to pitch him the whole game.
Possibly. I mean, we are halfway. They usually like switching about now, but...
What's the limit of pitches you could reach?
110.
110?
Yeah. Yep, you're completely right.
I'll probably say give it to like the 6th inning.
Maybe they'll bring in Jerry.
Possibly.
I believe that's what they did last time. It was Rylan, or no, actually, I think he was subbed out for Aiden Villarreal.
I think so.
At our last home game.
I'm hearing that it was Jerry.
Looks like number 3 is batting for Greenwood.
All right, that'll be a ball. That was a
Ball
first pitch.
number 1.
Looks like it was a pop up to Aiden.
Aiden.
Aiden early missing the catch.
Almost made it. We couldn't even see from our angle at all.
Really close.
Getting more windy and windy.
I think it's a win that's hang with him.
Yeah. It's like that other hit we hit all the way to left field. Helped us right there and helped them right now.
Swing and a miss.
We do have Michael Patino down there as the catcher. He is a freshman.
Very impressive, having a freshman on varsity.
Looks like there was a football thrown inside the field.
It's varsity.
Football. Interesting. I was not ready to hear that from you. Alright, that was a foul ball. Almost hitting the red truck again. Maybe don't paint the truck red. Hit straight to second base. Then to
Out of first.
Then to Aiden. Man, Gamo was in the perfect spot right there.
Yup. Positioning is a big factor in this sport.
Next up is number 5, Robert
Next up is number 5, Robert.
Wahata.
Oh, another hit straight to Gama.
Oh, it looks like he barely made that one.
That's pretty close.
Gama was struggling with the bar a little bit. Still made the throw to me.
Nice, he got 2 outs for us so far. Doing an amazing job down there. Huge shout out to Gama, the top G.
Looks like the third base coachman is arguing with the first umpire. Hit chatting.
They are still discussing. Well, actually, they just finished discussing it, and they're still calling him out. To be fair, that was a really close call.
It was.
That would be making it 2 outs for the first Stockton Panthers.
Was he hit?
Yeah,
was he hit by the pitch? Or
yeah.
what?
First peg of the night.
Yeah, first peg. I haven't seen a peg in a minute. Maybe 2 games ago for the Panthers. Not too sure.
Swing and a miss.
Looks like number 20 got caught reaching for the ball. Umpire calling him a strike.
Now we do have 2 outs.
Oh, another swing and a miss.
All right, throwing it straight to second base. Nobody's there.
Should have just gotten the out at first.
And then the first runner.
Oh, that was a really good throw from Michael Patino.
Yeah, that was actually. It's really hard to throw in the catcher gear.
Yeah, you have a bunch of...
The helmet, I think,
it's heavy
annoys me
too.
more. Yeah, I think the helmet annoys me more because it moves so much. He was just assuming that someone was there for the run, which somebody should have probably been there.
Somebody should have been there.
So, I mean, it's really not his fault. All right, strike number 1 there. We do still have 2 outs. Got a player on third base and another runner on first base. Who swing straight
down the...
to John Reyes.
The catch. That is a third out.
Nice catch. All right, that was secure.
That brings it to the bottom of the 5th.
Sorry, my brain like just stopped working for a second. All right, now we're on to the bottom of the 5th.
Looks like they're just changing pictures. They're changing pictures.
Looks like Coach Jacobs is having a little discussion with Michael Patino about that throw.
I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I wouldn't say that was his fault.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it either. You could barely even see the pitcher himself, let alone second base. You know what I mean?
I felt like he should have gotten the out of.
Yeah, he should have still thrown it at first base.
We had 2 outs.
But there was no run being made, so really there was no harm done.
It was probably just a first instinct from him.
Yeah.
It happened.
He does make pretty strong throws to second base. I believe the game in Pecos, he did the same thing, except somebody was there and it was perfect. Let me tell you.
Third base?
The second base, it was perfect. It was perfect, man. As soon as he caught it, he already had his hand on the side. He was like this, caught it, and then boom, threw it all the way to second base, got him out right there.
His pop-up speed is fast.
Mm-hmm. Just his hand placement.
Logan, how did y'all do on your game?
We won 10-0, I think.
Blowout?
Yep.
Who'd y'all play?
Wow.
Greenwood?
Oh, the Greenwood here? Nice.
Who hit the most balls that game? Don't have any. All right, that was a ball. Oh, just kidding. That was a strike. Sorry, I was just looking up there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 0 outs for now.
Ooh, that was a weird hit.
Yeah, that was John Reyes. I could just tell it was John Reyes. He loves to bunt.
He loves the bunt.
Looks like the pitcher's reloading real fast.
Yeah, he's really fast too, John Reyes.
Yeah.
Last time he had a really good bunt on the line. He had a really good bunt on the line, and he just made it all the way to first base. It wasn't even a good bunt either. Like, somebody was there, and he still beat them. It was pretty crazy.
He's pretty fast.
Speedy speed.
Whoa.
That pitcher was way over.
And also last game in Pecos, it was this little boy. I'm not sure what his name is.
Oh, I believe Derek.
Derek Almendarez.
Little D.
Yeah, there you go.
He's Nick's little brother.
Yeah, Nick Almendarez's little brother.
He was doing his own little game with one of the Pecos kids, and they were just running for the ball, and the Pecos kid would beat him, and then he would beat him, and back and forth like that. It was super funny.
We used to do that last year too. Corey's been helping us for the past years.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's cool. I like how everybody's involved in a way.
And we have Kel's little brother too, Kel Rojeda.
All right, that was an out. Looks like we have 2 outs now.
Look, they had a grounder to third.
Ray, what is your position you play, or you would have played?
I was playing shortstop.
Shortstop.
Really, I was playing, or last year I was playing catcher and outfield.
Yeah, I remember catcher. I remember you played catcher. I don't know how, but I do.
Yeah, I was playing catcher, and then this year I was gonna play shortstop, and then my arm started hurting, so I was like, damn.
Man, that just happens sometimes. Shortstop is definitely my favorite. That's where you get the most action, I feel.
Yeah, that's where the balls go mostly. Did you ever play baseball growing up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, all the time. I actually played with Khalil. Oh, man, what a catch.
Pitcher again.
What a catch to that catcher right there. Now, you did say we might get a new pitcher. Aiden, question mark? I don't
No,
know.
he's playing first.
Yeah, he is. Going towards
Looks
it.
like Rollins still at 83. I feel like he still has
Yeah, he still has quite a bit of pitches.
28.
I'd say maybe one more full game, maybe.
They go all the way to the 9.
Yeah.
I thought it was 7.
Well, it's 7 unless we tie. Then we have to keep going.
Oh yeah, OT.
Yeah. Basically, that's what it is.
Looks like Ryland's still staying on the mound.
Yeah, it looks like it. He just went up there and just started winding up. It's kind of funny. He just looked at the catch. He's like, all right, catch this. All right, now everybody's warming up. What were you saying? Did I play baseball when I was here?
Yeah, did you play baseball growing up?
Yeah, I did.
What position did you play?
I was kind of like, I would always play.
You look like an outfield type of person.
Nah, I always play second base, shortstop, and then left field. That's what I would play all the time. I would pitch sometimes too. I wasn't that great, but
yeah.
But I was like way back, like way
For
back.
rec?
Yeah, like rec.
Did you play Khalil?
Yeah, he did play. I know.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, I also played in the my rec seasons. I was a catcher.
Catcher?
I like catching.
Being a catcher is fun.
Aren't you a catcher, Logan?
Yes.
I like catcher too, but my knees couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It takes a toll after a while.
I mean, I already have bad knees, so just
wonder
worse. Just makes it worse. All right, let's see how the first pitch of the top of the 6th inning goes. Looks like a ball. Another ball. Ooh, swing and a miss right there. Oh, it looks like he tipped it. It doesn't
Little bit
matter.
of a check
I think.
swing.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, nope, that's a strike. Nice. Second strike.
Count 2-2.
Yep. 0 outs.
Ooh, looked like it was a curveball.
Full count here.
Fastball.
Ooh, he tipped it.
Got Bubba.
I think hitting him in the wrong spot. I think the leg.
I think he hit him in the leg.
Yeah, it's like one of the only spots you don't have a protection on.
On his thigh?
Yeah.
Is it inner thigh?
Right there, yeah, the inner
Not too
thigh.
sure. Did it like bounce off the ground and hit him weird?
Bounced off the bat.
Yeah,
Oh, bounce off
yeah,
the bat.
he tipped it,
Okay.
and then
That's what I
think
thought.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Unfortunate. I think he's fine though, hopefully.
Just has to walk it off.
Wait, where?
I got hit worse. He can handle it.
What did you get hit?
In the no-no.
In the no-no?
With no
You didn't
cup.
wear a cup?
With no
Ah,
cup.
come on now.
I think Dane did the same thing in practice.
They made me run to the fence and back. I was like, damn, what the hell? I just got hit. Or they made me walk to the fence, really. Not really.
Looks like he's good.
Alright, swing and he's out,
Strikeout.
you mean? Hold on. Oh. Nice. That'll be it. That'll be the first out of the top of the 6th. Whoa, it's windy. All right, ball. Oh,
Another foul ball.
Whoa, why did it go so far?
That one looked pretty
right. Man, another ball.
Looks like Ronald's throwing them real high.
2 balls, 1 strike. We do have 1 out. Nice, strike 2. All right, we're 2-2, 1 out. Oh, and there's 3. Yep, that's 3.
That would be our second out.
Yes, good work from our Panthers. All right, next up is number 2, Britton Finch. He is the catcher. I think last time he got a sub for his run.
Another swing and a miss. I believe he did tip that though.
I don't know. It still count as a strike.
Oh, there we go.
A grounded
Right
to
to stay.
Right,
Shortstop.
Shortstop.
Oh. Dropped it at first.
Looks like he was
Man.
stepping on the bag.
Unfortunately, Aiden Villarreal did not make the catch.
Looks like there's gonna be a designated runner for.
Yeah,
That's the
again.
catcher, right?
Yeah, again. I was just talking about that.
Pinch runner.
I think we called it something different last time. I forgot what it's called.
A courtesy runner?
Yeah, there you go. Courtesy runner.
I think you only do that whenever you have 2 outs, so they catch you a time like you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what
Okay,
we used to
maybe.
do last.
Huh. Fair enough. All right, that'll be a strike. All right, there's Rylan Nunez right there. Ooh. Man, he strides pretty far when he throws.
Yeah.
Riley Nunez about to throw his 100 pick for the night.
Ooh.
Ball.
All right, that'll be the second strike right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 strikes, excuse me, and then 2 outs.
So Rylan Nunez has 10 more pitches.
Yeah, 10 more pitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 more pitches, man.
Unless they call it threshold.
Oh yeah. Then he'll get swooped out.
Wait, what is that?
If they already reach their limit and they call it threshold, it's their last batter and they keep going.
Oh. All right, that'll be another foul ball.
The calories 1-2 with 2 outs.
And that would be a ball. 2-2.
Would look like a real slow single ball. Possibly could be a knuckle.
Oh. All right, you'll be getting walked. That'll be number 1, Dylan Dominguez. First base, second base. Not sure what number, but it was number 2, and then got subbed out.
Is that number 3 going up to bat?
Man, I can't see the number on this
Should
side.
be.
We'll find out.
Should be the third baseman.
Yeah, third baseman. Runner on first and second.
All right, that'll be another ball. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Another ball. Oh, wait. Yeah, another ball.
3-0.
Some powers are a little bit distant.
Was that inconsistent? Inconsistent?
Yeah.
Oh,
my bad.
it cut out a little bit.
Feeling like Riley Nunez starting to wear out his arm.
Little bit. He does.
Looks
have
like they're gonna go talk to him.
Yeah, he does have 3 pitches left.
Or
I think
possibly so, though.
They
Or,
might call it.
I don't really understand what that means. That just means
The threshold?
yeah, threshold.
So before they get to the limit, they'll stop it there and switch out pitchers, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The pitcher will keep going until the end of that batter. Then
Yeah, that's
But-
why
Okay.
they switched.
But
Okay.
it isn't. The
Don't-
pitches don't count anymore, right?
they do.
Nah, they do.
Oh.
They do.
It's so they won't mess up like the count.
If they go over, then the game can. I don't know.
Yeah. In rec, I do the pitch count for the rec, and when they do the threshold, we still, or I still make sure I keep count of their pitches, but it just doesn't count towards their next game, or however that works. Like they stop because pitchers can only pitch a certain amount, and so they can't for the next game.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they're gonna give Ryland this last batter.
Wow. So after he's done with these pitches, he's done, like pitching.
Or
what?
Yeah. Oh, looks like he missed the throw. Runner scoring too long.
Ooh, clean pitch.
Really looked like a strike. Umpire calling it a
what?
ball.
That looked like a strike from our view over here.
It did.
Our POV. That one too.
There we go.
There we go. That was a little bit to the right too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one seemed more like a ball than the last one.
I don't know.
It really depends on the umpire too.
Looks like they called it a strike on the scoreboard. With the count of 3 on a strike.
I don't know.
Ball 4.
Making it bases loaded for the Greenwood Rangers.
Not a good position here.
Let's hope we can put a stop to these runs.
Looks like they're gonna sub out Ryland. Looks like Zane is going up to the mound.
Man, he has 2 different gloves: a pitching glove and then a
Alpha glove.
yeah. Oh yeah, outfield glove. There you go. I forgot he plays outfield.
He plays center.
I
The
always
outfield
forget.
glove is like a little longer.
Yeah, they brought in Jerry. Looks
Yeah, I
like
forgot about that. That's crazy.
Really thought it was gonna be Zane.
Oh, it's gonna be Jerry.
Gary Diaz, number
He has-
9.
He has a real nasty curveball.
he does.
I tried hitting one off of him one before. I tried catching him and then How's the JV softball doing?
What's up?
How's the JV softball doing?
I don't know.
Can y'all see the scoreboard?
Man, I can see it, but I'm blind.
It's 10-6.
10-6.
Prowlers are up.
Prowlers are up by 4 runs. Wow. Good job to them.
Are they playing the Greenwood Rangers as well?
Yes. When it's one team, that means that we're playing the team like Greenwood.
Sometimes it's different.
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's when it's like a tournament style, no? Actually, I don't know about that. All right. Jerry Diaz will be the new pitcher. Number 9. Yeah.
Bases loaded for Jerry Diaz with 2 outs. With his first pitch being a walk. That'd be ball 2 for Jerry Diaz. That'd be strike 1 for Jerry Diaz. Another strike for Jerry Diaz. Looks like Jerry Diaz is going real good today. You got a full count with 2 outs, bases loaded. All runners advancing. And umpire not calling a strike. All runners would advance, leading it to be a runner scoring.
All right. Looks like they're up by 4 runs now. We still have 2 outs. Right over Zane. All right, that'll be another 2 additional runners.
Heading into Kel Rojedo.
Yeah, right over Zane, straight to Gael.
Oh.
That brings the score to 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Yeah, the scoreboard is all like messed up.
Yeah, all glitchy.
On the 5, yeah.
It looks like a 9.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of does. I can't tell which lights are out and which ones are working.
Looks like they're gonna hit it in the same spot, but to the right field.
Another good hit. Looks like it'll be a double.
Heading to Sejante Reyes. This ain't missing the catch.
Fortunately, getting another run. That'll be 7. Wait, can't see. Yeah, 7.
7. The Greenwood Rangers are really having a real good inning.
Yeah, it's kind of like our Pecos game.
Yeah.
When the whole time it was 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 every single inning, and finally we made I think 7 runs a single inning. Yeah, in a single inning.
I remember checking up on that game, and then it was
it was
0-0.
crazy. Like you missed like 10 minutes, and it was.
Yeah, and I come back and it was like
crazy. Yeah.
7-0. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, ball.
It looks like Logan has been replaced by who are you?
What?
Just sorry,
Welcome
guys.
to
Hi, guys.
Logan was very sneaky. I didn't even see him leave.
I know. You think you'd see him leave, but
What do you mean by that?
it's because he's sitting right next to me.
Oh yeah.
Getting that out at first.
Nice.
That'd be taking us to the 7th inning.
Oh no, on the we're at the bottom of the 6th inning.
Oh, bottom of the 6th inning.
Just so, have you ever played softball?
I have like back in 2nd grade, and I didn't like.
Oh,
What?
What was that?
wait, back in what grade?
Back in 2nd grade, I just didn't like it, so I quit.
You quit? Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think my parents would allow me to quit anything.
My mom would not. I'm pretty sure she's watching this right now. Hi, Mom. Oh, look.
Softball's just not my thing.
In 2nd grade, I think it would be off the tee, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't make it to
that's
the
not softball, that's
the
T-ball.
pitching. Yeah, I know. T-ball.
Yeah.
Or the pitching machine.
Oh, yeah.
The pitching machine.
Getting striked out by the pitching machine.
We never
Every
used
single time.
Have we ever used a pitching
I don't
machine
think
for
so.
I
baseball?
remember.
For
Yeah, it was a
baseball?
blue one.
Really?
Yeah, I remember. I got hit by it one
No,
time.
I don't think ours though. I don't think ours. It
I
was
think
probably
our grade
yours.
probably started at y'all's.
Nah, when there was a pitch,
Or they did
it was
coaches.
pitchers.
Oh yeah, I
Were the
remember the
coaches
coaches
pitch?
would.
Yeah, it was coach pitch, and then it was supposed to be the pitcher machine.
Yeah.
But we never got that. It was just straight up kids.
Yeah.
I think.
It was T-ball to coaches to just playing against their own.
Yeah, because I remember Jaden's older brother, Jaden Ramirez. What's his name? Daedrin. Oh man. Daedrin. That's what it is.
Yeah. I
He
remember
would throw
played on my
heat.
team.
Yeah, he was crazy good.
Yeah, I remember I played on the big kid team. I was with Marco
yeah.
Garcia and then Isaiah. I think also Garcia IG.
I think so.
I remember whenever I pitch, I would strike up everybody, and then like if I know them, I would like peg them on purpose. I was like, yeah.
Whoa! Anybody watching on the stream, if Ray here has ever pegged you, drop a like. Was he like 50 likes that one time?
Diabolical.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Yeah.
I pitched before as well.
Manzo's evil.
I used to have a cousin that used to play, and I pegged him like I used to peg him all game.
You used to have a cousin?
Yeah, or not used to, but I had a cousin that used to play on the other team.
He killed him with all the pegs.
Yeah. One got really close to his head.
Oh,
but I hit him in the back.
You hit him, but I hit him in the. He'll pegged him, bro.
I threw like 20 miles per hour, so shouldn't be that bad.
Oh yeah, no, we were
yeah.
very small back then. So.
I know. Like I said, I think the only one was Jadrin throwing like 80.
Yeah.
In
Those
middle school.
Those older kids.
I know for
Jadrian and Marco Garcia. They were throwing heat back then.
Yes, they were.
Looks like it was a pop fly to shortstop.
First out.
Number 1 catching the ball for the Greenwood Rangers.
Yeah, that would be Dylan Dominguez playing shortstop. Next up, number 9, Jerry Diamond Diaz.
Jerry Diamond Diaz.
Jerry Diamond Divas.
Let's see if he can get hit in right here.
All right, we have number 20 in the hole right now. I think that's Brian.
Brian Asinas. First pitch will be a ball.
So why does he look at his wrist? I never knew why.
They have play cards on their wrist.
Oh, they do? To see what it is?
That's like a wristband. Ooh.
Oh.
Looks like it's a home run from Jerry Diaz.
Home run for Jerry Diaz. Jerry Diamond Diaz, home run. He can't even hear me.
Jerry Diamond Divas.
Yes, sir.
What a nice hit. It was so clean, I didn't even think it.
Yeah, I saw the left fielder go back and back and back. I was like, oh, it might be over the gate.
Jerry Diamond Diaz. He does not have that title for no reason.
Water boy Jerry.
Man, what a run. Nice. All right, making the score. 1 run and 1 run to 7 runs. Greenwood on top. There's 1 out as well.
Looks like there was a new pitcher for Greenwood. Number 5.
Oh. You can tell he's a new pitcher.
Oh.
That'd be ball for 2 for Brian.
Brian's so scared of the ball right now.
I would be too if I saw that coming towards my head.
He's definitely throwing faster than number 4.
And a lot closer to the batter too.
Yeah, I don't think he's scared to like peg anybody.
I know someone like that.
I think it's we have a new hitter, Nicky Sotelo. It looks like.
All right,
Another
first.
freshman.
Oh, second out.
A freshman.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, new hitter.
This is Nicky Sotelo.
Has he even hit the ball yet?
Nah, he barely got in.
No, he barely got in.
Yeah.
Huh? So does he play JV and varsity?
Yeah. Some people used to do it last year too.
Really? I hardly see it. Hardly. I mean, only Bubba. Only Bubba really plays for varsity.
Hopefully, Nicky could get a real big hit for us.
Ooh, he tipped it.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
I think mine was better.
No, I think mine was on top.
Swing and a miss.
Looks
No,
like he
he's
tipped it
tipping.
again.
He's tipping it again. That'll be two.
It's there. It's
Two
almost
strikes.
there.
And once he makes contact, it's out of here.
Yeah. Once again, a very impressive Nicholas Sotelo, freshman on varsity.
Oh, he should have swung. Look at him. He knew it too. And I think the Empire said go, and then he like kind of like stutter stepped, and that guy already tapped him with the ball.
Yeah.
All right,
This should be our last inning.
We're going into the possibly last inning. The 7th inning. We're at the top.
Game's not over. We still have a chance.
It's possible. I mean, they scored five runs
In one
inning.
Exactly.
So I mean, anything's possible.
So, was there any sports you played growing up?
Growing up, I did play sports. It was mainly basketball, volleyball,
Basketball?
track.
There's no way.
Yes, I played basketball.
Don't
I
judge
was
a book by its
point
cover.
guard. I was so good.
Do you still play any sports at this moment?
I only do powerlift and track.
What do you run for track?
The 800.
That's it?
And I do triple jump. That's it.
Oh, triple jump too.
How'd you do towards the last meeting?
Well, I only made it to district, but it was okay, I guess.
All right, up next is number 21, Stockton Medlin. Never heard that name before.
Stockton Medlin.
Very rare name right there.
Almost like Button.
Perchance.
That'd be strike one for Diaz.
Oh wow. I forgot there was a net there. I got scared for a second.
Count is 0-2.
There's a lot of different sound effects going on.
We have a baby crying in the stands.
Oh, swing and a miss for number 21, and that is a strikeout. 6 for 2.
6 for 2 what? Oh.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know why he said that. I'm just relaying the message.
I think that's the gist. That's the
what?
I think that's the record for Greenwood for district.
Here we got number 6, Ryder Creswell.
A little bit low. That would be a ball. All right, another ball.
Aren't the coaches supposed to be in like the little bracket?
I think so.
I believe they are. Do they get in trouble if they're not?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's an standing right next to him, so very odd that.
Looks like they were chatting it up a while ago.
Oh, probably. He's trying to get like closer to him.
He probably handed
You know
him
what I
a 5. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Slide the little 20 to him.
Whoa, chill. Ooh, strike. All right, now it's full count.
With the one out.
Hopefully, we get this last strike out of Jerry Diaz right here. Ooh, foul ball.
He's fighting for it at least. That's number 6.
Got a little deep going for the ball. A strikeout from Jerry Diaz.
Here we have number 14, Isaac Montes.
Ooh, there
pretty
he goes.
good.
Straight down to center field. Oh, wait.
Looks like
that was-
John
What a catch.
That be leading us to 3 outs.
Nice.
Going to the bottom of the 7th.
Now we need to get some hits. We need to get some runs here in the
on,
last possible potential
Inning.
Perchance.
inning.
That is
I think that correlates.
perchance. Like I said earlier, the game is not over. Still
You say it with like the most like
Logan left.
like the game is not over.
I thought Logan just got off from work. He fully left.
Yeah, Logan.
I think so.
Logan.
What?
Logan.
Logan is nowhere to be found right now.
I don't know where he went.
I think he's on camera.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I forgot you were on camera. So, what's up, y'all? I don't know if we're on. I think we are.
Can't even
What's
see
up?
me. I don't even.
I'm blue.
Bro.
Oh, bro, what?
Smurf.
Bro, this is the Dominic Torrento song. Oh.
Yes. Family forever.
We are family.
Yes, we are family.
You're not just a team, not just a Panther Nation, but a family.
A call.
Say it with no emotion, dude. Like none.
Looks like on the other side of us, the JV softball is 14-6, with the Prowlers winning.
Oh, that's very good.
Wow, that's really good. Congratulations to them.
And the Burley.
Here we have Aiden.
It looks like they're barely in the bottom of third.
Virial.
Nah, they're on the top of the 4th. It's
really?
like that scoreboard don't work either.
Bro.
At least we are winning over there. That is a good thing.
I think we're focusing all our efforts to the
Scoreboard?
The scoreboards.
No.
What?
Oh.
The building.
Oh.
The building is that they're
yeah.
innovating.
Oh, the new building?
I believe
You believe?
this week or next they're about to knock down our football stands.
Oh yeah. I think the start of the summer. Oh May. Yeah, May.
Yeah, they're gonna put an elevator.
Yeah.
We won't even be here.
And they're making a new concession stand.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for telling us.
Behind the college.
I think. Yeah, y'all are gonna get a lot of upgrades.
Yeah. Sadly, I'm not gonna be here. By the time this And by the time they built it,
For real. I remember we left. Remember, Khalil? We left intermediate as soon as they built a new playground. We were so salty about
it looked
that.
like
too.
Aiden almost, or I guess almost got pegged there.
Yeah, very close. Did see that.
But yeah, what I heard from Coach Norman is our football stands and all of our new add-ons and additions to it will be done before next school year, the football season.
they said that we're gonna get a new AD by a new AD next week. That someone's gonna be coming to check it out. I was surprised.
Oh, foul ball.
Oh, wow.
Who almost hit a little kid?
Why are we laughing?
I don't know.
Why did you laugh? All right.
He tried catching it.
He was happy.
Back to the game.
Oh,
a little iffy.
Fly.
Sadly, very iffy on that swing. That'll be another out. Two
Number 3
outs.
for Greenwood. Catching the ball. Looks like it was Kel Rojedo hitting that pop fly to third. Next up, we got to bat is John Reyes.
Man, I miss his pink gloves. I don't think they're even his, huh? I think they're his brothers. Probably.
Brother. Oh, yeah, his brother is Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Reyes. Plays for JV. Ooh. That was a real nice swing from John Jay.
That was a pretty good pitch as well.
Oh, that pitch is really high.
Sorry about that.
He made real good contact with the ball, almost making it into the softball field behind us.
Almost making it right into the Greenwood bus.
Oh, ball.
A very low ball right there. We have a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
That'll be a ball for him. Oh!
Oh no!
I believe that wraps
I
up.
think that would be the end of the ball game.
Yep.
That sure will. That was a very controversial.
Yeah, that
last
ball was
pitch.
real low. I think the umpire just wanted to go home.
Yeah, he looks a bit tired out there, but
looks a little juicy.
Shout out to our boys. They played hard tonight.
Yes, they definitely gave it all they had. Rylan was. I saw him in the dugout. He looked a little bit frustrated on the last couple of calls. But I think that would be the game.
Or would be lead up to 7-0. I mean 7-1.
7-1 with Jerry Diaz with the home run and only run. Man, they played pretty good. They never gave up. The Empire gave up first.
Do you know how many home runs Jerry have hit this whole season?
I do not. I've only been to 2 of the baseball games. I haven't been to the out of town ones. So.
I don't even know. I think every game he's probably hit a home run.
Probably. Is he hit one on Pecos?
Except for maybe a couple. The Pecos one, he hit a home run. I think, yeah.
It was a grand slam, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I was about to say that. I think it was a grand slam. Yeah, because that game was insane. All right, well, I don't know if that's it for us. Okay, well, we got the word to end the stream. So I guess we'll see you on the next one. I'm Ariane Rojas.
GG's, Khalil Jackson.
Right now, Vedetta.
Just Solis.
All right, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Adios.
Bye.
No spiking the ball.